Hello, this is the Yuhcast.
Yeah.
There's me. Then there's Alex.
You.
Then there's Will.
Hi.
Yeah. This is great. Okay, cool.
It's a quality podcast.
So, yeah, it's a great quality podcast. We talk about Belarusian American relations on it,
Yeah.
If you're
as well
watching
as
the YouTube
various
version of this,
forms of music, like death grips and
Yeah.
You mean the?
harsh noise wall. I don't know. I have nothing to say. What do you guys have to say?
I don't know. My voice is too loud. That's all I know.
What's your so you know what do you guys how you guys feeling right now? You feeling all right? What's on you?
I'm feeling absolutely horrible. My dad kicked me out of the house.
Dude, that's I've been to this. I'm into it. I'm into it. All right.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
speaking on that,
My
speaking on that, so what are you guys doing to what are you really doing to kick Drumpf out of the house? Am I right?
Don't die.
Really stick it to the libs, you know?
But yeah, if
really
you're watching the YouTube version, whatever. I don't even know what's going on YouTube.
Yeah.
SoundCloud, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Should we
This
put that on
will
Twitch?
be. Yeah, this is all. If you're on SoundCloud, if you're on YouTube, if you're on SoundCloud, if you're a SoundCloud rapper, you know.
Hit us up. We need music.
Yeah. If you're a SoundCloud rapper, hit us up. We'll give you we'll pay you in
And V-Bucks.
yeah, in Robux,
The
Kraftwerk vinyl,
No.
and this is the
Yes,
worst
you-
podcast I've ever done out of the
Gosh.
3.
Out of the whole 7.
Out of the whole, I think I've done another podcast before. I think possibly. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we have.
I think
Eat me.
we've done this channel like 7-8 times.
Tames.
Team.
I think so. Yeah.
But
I think-
on the YouTube version of this podcast, you get to see me trying to make an SFM, but me just walking around basically.
Walking around.
The
Christmas tree.
Walking around the Christmas
The
tree. This is
happy
copyrighted. You're gonna get sued.
Poppy.
Dobby, no.
I don't even remember your cosmetics, God. You have like a beard, right?
Yeah, it's the Allfather and the Eliminator safeguard.
Yeah,
Anyways,
you should play TF2.
so now you see, what is like, have you have any of y'all played TF2 in a while or?
Will hasn't since like last year, maybe.
Okay,
Or
I
April.
played 1 or 2 matches earlier this year.
Okay,
Actually, like a month or 2 ago.
I'm good.
However, I haven't played like 2 matches in a row in God, how long has it been?
Probably.
Ever since the
All right. So, are there any things y'all wanna talk about? I've always said this before, but you know, got anything?
I can't have your Allfather because it's like glowing.
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta fix
It makes me like float, right?
It's something with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I should actually look up the fix, but I'm lazy.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'm alright with it.
yeah, that shouldn't be too big a deal.
It's it's water under the bridge, as they say.
Water
Bridge.
under the sea.
Water under the sea gives me life, and I'm choking on bottle caps and eat me alive.
Okay.
I'm choking on bottle cap.
I'm alright with that.
because That's the only way I'm gonna die.
Truth.
I think that's.
There's some truth to that, brother. Hit me up on SoundCloud.
I want that to be my high school quote. I forgot what I said already.
Hit me up on SoundCloud.
Hit me up on SoundCloud if you have more than 2 subscribers.
Hit me up on SoundCloud if you have. What's actually followers? You imbecile git.
Well, you know what?
Yes.
Oh, yes, you know.
Yeah. It's
He's
obvious.
too smart for me.
Got him.
Got it.
Yeah, he can't even say it.
So, like, Okay, so all of us kind of have like a role on the whole Yuhcast thing. I guess we should probably mention that in a way.
Yeah.
I guess.
What are they?
Well, I am the man who does the Instagrams and the thing, the YouTube, yeah.
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 Yeah, god damn it.
Yeah.
First joke.
I am the boy who runs the SoundCloud and the Twitter. I vigorously tweet literally every minute. I'm tweeting right now. I tweet when I sleep, and I don't sleep, so I'm never gonna tweet.
So you never tweet?
I tweet till I never tweet. And my bird died when I was 6. Anyways, William, what's your role?
I do Jack Diddley, and I invite all of you guys in success.
Okay, wrong. You are the resident funny boy. You are the I feel like in this situation you're like the resident person who can actually talk to people. You know,
in certain situations.
I mean, you're better. I mean, I think you're better. Yeah, in that kind of stuff. Yeah. Am I right? I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I don't know either.
I know which one do I have to kill to not be attacked? Hold on. There we go.
What?
Which one do I have to... I'm
playing,
playing,
I'm an actual person.
No. Yeah, I mean, realistically.
Realistically? I mean, yeah, he's not wrong.
Technically.
I mean, wanna know who... I gotta kill Drumpf, am I right?
Yeah.
Stick it to Drumpf.
Donald J.
Donald Jump.
Give me a good color.
8.
Jimbus.
Get it? That's not. Neither of those are colors. That's a funny word. Alright, anyways. Thick.
8 is Jimbus.
Thick. Thick is
violet is the 8th color of the rainbow, technically, I think. I will keep my spam emails in here.
I forgot what I forgot what the color red was for a second. Okay, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I feel like there are many more
color, not infinite, but there's technically millions of colors in the rainbow.
Yeah.
If you want to get awful and technical and have no friends.
Like all of us, am I right?
How purple?
Oh wow.
I'm just sometimes I give myself What was that? What do you think I was gonna say, little boy? I give the best jobs on the side of Mississippi.
What?
If you catch my little drift, you know what I'm saying?
Tom, this is why I'm alone.
But
And it's all your fault I live as a homeless guy.
no me. XD. Got him! I did it! I won! I done won it. I done won the game.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna change it in later, but...
Yeah, it's a pretty good one, actually. I like it.
This podcast is not gonna... Okay, can I say this now? This podcast is not gonna be a discussion podcast.
Oh yeah.
No.
It's not gonna be you probably can already tell, but there's gonna be definite just bits of it's not just gonna be hey, here's this topic, and then
have you watched the Rooster Teeth podcast?
Well, any podcast, you mean?
Yeah.
Just, a discussion.
Yeah, we just change topics whenever we feel like it.
Basically, I mean, yeah, it's basically just the entire point of a pod. Nah, I don't know.
The entire point of a podcast is to change subjects.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got an hour to fill. You gotta change subject at some point so it's not boring. But at the same time, there are many podcasts that have multiple, not multiple. That's the exact word. I can't speak today.
Many.
that have one topic of discussion. Right.
That would not be a podcast I'd watch.
Well, like, yeah.
It
Well, but I mean,
depends
it just depends on if you're like interested in that,
Yeah.
on that like
Yeah.
a little bit.
But it's
'cause, you
like, eventually, say someone played like Mario Bros. Really good.
Mario Bros.
I don't know. That's the first thing that came in my head. Eventually, wouldn't you just get bored of watching them play the same game? For like,
It depends if they're.
yeah,
It depends on like personality, I guess. Also.
yeah.
what
'Cause,
if
like,
it's like no audio, just watching a dude play Mario?
Yeah, then you probably get bored of it unless you're like really into it. And
then that's just like awful content. That's just not.
Yeah,
that's
that's
just not good
really-
content. If you're just uploading completely audioless just clips of you playing Mario pretty good, like that's just not good. That's not good content.
That's episode 100.
Yeah.
Just an empty clip of us playing Mario.
Yeah, and then
And
it'll
then just at the end, it's the original intro. for this
it'll be a
video.
humorous
adventure.
yeah, Sonic Adventure.
It'll be a
Something.
bone.
But yeah. So realistically, this channel will probably turn into things other than the Yuhcast.
Yeah.
But it
Oh,
will
yeah.
still remain the Yuhcast, definitely.
Yeah,
It's just kind of
It
going
ba-
to be a thing.
it's basically just gonna be like, if this turns into
It's gonna be full of
Yuhcast,
fucktards talking.
it's just gonna we're gonna have 20 people, and one of them is gonna be MC Ride.
Or
that.
Ling's cars.
or Ling, or
You ever get that free
my
med kit yet?
girl,
Or
my
first
girl
aid
Ling.
kit?
Oh no, I haven't gotten that yet. I don't think. I think Ling might have realized this is just a meme, but I mean, hey,
To clarify,
mean,
Link's Cars is a
This
car
is the place to
selling
go for the Oakley Dokley cars.
site, and we want to
Yep.
get a first aid kit in case one of us just dies.
I'm gonna get a sponsorship.
I want to get a. Can I get a Sprite? Can we get a? We should get a Sprite sponsorship. We all gotta get a.
EMS?
Y'all gotta get a.
Hold up.
We all gotta get a Sprite sponsorship. Eric, Andre.
We gotta
Andre,
get an
get-
Audible sponsorship.
No, a Sprite sponsorship.
Honest,
Sprite isn't even that good.
you just had it earlier.
Okay,
It's-
it's good, but it's not. Like, let's get a sponsorship. That's
Well,
like,
okay.
dedication
No,
to
We
Sprite.
have to get a Sprite sponsorship because, all right, because Sprite is the highest is in the
Selling.
Coca-Cola brand. It is the highest selling Coca-Cola branded item. All right, and if you can't handle that, you can't handle me.
Our end goal is to get Ling from Link's Cars on the podcast.
Oh yeah, or Tucker.
She seems like an actually terrifyingly cool person. But emphasis on the terrifying part.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't she have like that fucking like tank thing?
What?
I don't know.
She
what
owns a tank? What the fuck?
They have a
What?
tank or something.
Oh yeah. I think they do, or or they might have like referred to one of their cars as like a tank-esque item.
Yeah, it's the Wasp series.
Yeah.
Oh.
I should not like put that on audio because that's gonna go into the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
please.
dude.
That joke's gonna be made over 1,000 times in the course of this.
Exactly. That's the
Right.
point. You say it like it's a bad thing.
We all have to nut simultaneously.
What?
It's the rules.
I wasn't paying any attention to that.
I don't pay any attention to me, actually.
Of course, the only word you hear is nut, you white male cis.
You are a well. No.
You shut up real quick.
I was gonna make the funny comeback where it's like actually what was I gonna I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
So
You know what I'm saying?
Funny comeback where you just question your own morality.
Well, I mean I do constantly at every.
You stupid monkeys. What?
You stupid little monkey. Well, monkeys are pretty stupid. No, they're not. They're primates. Primates
I
are
mean, you
smart
have the
boys.
infinite monkey theorem, whatever.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the infinite monkey theorem?
If you have an infinite,
Episode
well, like
79 of the Super Mega Cast.
I think so. Basically, it's if you have
Yeah.
a monkey sitting at a typewriter for an infinite period of time, he'll eventually type like some like not like what's
Some
that?
Beethoven.
Shakespeare. Well, I mean,
Like,
yeah. Well, I mean that too. Like, if you pop them in like a, I don't know,
I mean, if you gave it
a music creation software. Actually, no. Like,
If
well,
you gave him music creation software, eventually it'll be more famous than Lil Pump.
Theoretically, yes, it's possible.
I mean, yeah, theoretically.
Little monkey.
Well, I mean, yeah. Like, well, I mean, if a monkey can get those fire beats, then yeah, he will be more
MCKO.
famous than Little Pump. Little Pump. Little Pump.
Lil Pump. What are you like an 80-year-old man? You little
Yeah.
punk.
No, I'm Johnny Rotten XD.
Robbie Rotten.
Do you guys listen to that pop punk music?
Robbie Rotten.
Do any of y'all listen to that popular punk rock music?
No,
What is pop punk even clarified as anymore?
I don't know.
It's basically it's
At this
it's
point,
punk rock
you have
primarily
to-
written in kind of a it's punk rock written in a primarily humorous light
AKB way.
of punk rock in the 70s and 80s, which is very simple, which is like it's very simple and like in just basically every sense of music. And the thing is, punk rock kind of like exists as just kind of like a kind of like a deconstruction of what counts as music, because punk rock is obviously a protesting, right? And so just kind of like in that protesting, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'll shut up.
None of us do.
I'm just.
You guys aren't real
You're
punk
just laughing
rockers.
at me eating ice.
He's eating ice out of a Taco Bell cup, which is inside an actual glass.
I don't want to make noise again. No.
Say it.
He's grabbing it with his fingers.
My fist. Thank you
Little
very much.
fingies.
Little fingers.
My
Little
little
fingy.
fingies have turned to mush.
I hate it when they do that.
No, dude, same. It's like okay.
It's like bad for you.
I heard.
Oh, you got it.
Uh-huh.
I forgot.
You got what
I
you heard.
genuinely
Oh,
forgot
God.
what I was gonna say.
Oh god.
Ooh.
If y'all are you feeling okay?
Yeah. I don't know if we
Yeah.
should ever
Yeah.
put like actual gameplay for the background of a podcast.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
I mean, if we get
because
desperate.
we're gonna zero in on the game.
If we
Yeah,
get desperate, then yeah.
However, to make an SFM is it can just take like 5 minutes just to make a low quality one.
Yeah.
So it's just like
We gotta get these guys in the.
And it's alright.
but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. We're probably gonna stream on Twitch occasionally.
Very occasionally,
If
yeah.
we lucky.
Oh, and also, if you couldn't tell, we're doing this over Discord, and
Yeah.
at some point, I think the three of us, for somehow, have to get into one room because it's
Oh,
going to be
yeah.
a lot less hassle to actually get everything out. Also, it just kind of adds to the podcast setting a bit, and just adds a
Yeah.
little more to the realism, I guess. Not really
Yeah.
realism, but you know what I'm saying.
it'll add to the experience.
Yeah.
Once every episode, add a pixel on my face.
Is this the funny Lost meme I hear about these days?
Loss was ruined. Loss is a ruined meme. All
It's
right.
like a 10-year-old meme.
Is this lost?
Yeah.
What?
Is this? It's not.
It's not
Okay.
funny.
No.
It's not funny.
Is this lost?
Is this loss? Spell
lost?
it like
Where am I?
I lost my grandma.
The worst part about because I'm basically recording all of this kind of in a way.
Yeah.
That means I can't really do anything.
You can, if you want to play like something simple, you
But
can.
yeah, there's gonna be audio.
If you want to play,
I don't wanna,
like, you can play like
disable
Clicker
it.
Heroes or something. I don't know.
Then you're just gonna hear like
Just hold the button down like you do in BTV.
that's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
Mm.
Oh god, my voice.
I'm
got
also
really
here,
low.
XD.
I'm like a dying fucking thing.
Good talk. Good talk. Oh, I'm dead. No, don't kill my mini.
My
Yep.
mini
Nope.
my
kill-
minimies.
Don't,
Love. Sorry.
don't kill Nikolaj.
don't kill Nikola Tesla. He died for our sins.
If Jeebus died for his sins, then why can't we do anything bad?
Well, I mean, if you don't sin,
If I
Jesus
don't sin,
died
do I
for
turn to
nothing.
Jesus?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like.
Going to fucking hell.
do you like Jesus?
No, Jesus can go fuck himself.
Whoa there, Pally.
Well, isn't that just edgy?
I'm gonna speed.
We're all-
Half-Life 2.
To be fair, we're all edgy in this town.
Only one instance of the game. Oh wait.
To be fair,
Uh huh.
Yeah.
That
just
is fair.
expect me to forget what I'm saying. Instead.
Oh boy, that's a noise.
That's noise. The BAM!
Yeah, the new Steam update just went to complete heck. Actually, can we swear?
I don't think we have this whole podcast.
Do we
But,
have monetization?
Oh yeah, we should actually talk about the new Steam update because it's
Oh,
been in
yeah.
beta for like a month or two now.
Yeah, I don't
Sucks.
see anything wrong with it. I mean-
like it. However, it disabled all the skins basically permanently now.
Yeah,
What do you mean
yeah.
skins?
The Steam skins, because remember I had like that Steam skin. It was amazing.
What?
That you mean backgrounds?
Oh,
Like the Metro for Steam. It's basically would change like how the whole Steam thing looks.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't basically use those anymore. I think it's just
it's definitely a cleaner. I think it's definitely
Yeah.
a cleaner build, and I think at some point Steam had to
yeah.
know,
This
homogenize
needed to
itself.
happen.
upgrade. But it's not it's not bad. No. Although the new notification sound definitely a little bit disorienting.
Yeah, it's. I keep thinking it's like a Skype message for some reason because I just, like, I never hear it, and I never hear Skype messages.
Yeah. Skype is just a dead meme, dude.
Yeah, isn't it pretty much all just completely dead? No one uses it basically.
Yeah, basically. Well, I mean, I suppose in like a business setting, people do use it, but
Yeah, but like even then, it's just. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know either, dude.
Honestly, all I know is Bill Nye.
Science guy.
Dude, stop.
Bill Nye,
That's offensive.
Stop what?
Bill Nye is offensive.
Bill Nye.
He's a
Oh,
science guy,
Jesus.
don't you know?
Bill Nye, he's a science guy with a big old Yep.
Smile.
smile.
Yeah,
With
smile.
a big old smile and bow tie. Big
Ooh,
old smile and a bow tie.
Bill Nye is my second dad.
guy.
Died.
Wait.
Just
I'm at my
Bill
fourth
Nye
dad.
died yesterday. Yeah, she did, by the way.
What?
No, yeah. Bill Nye died, dude.
Did he
You
die
didn't know
of
that?
ligma?
No, he actually died.
Should I? Is this?
Okay, I'm looking it up.
Please send proof.
God damn
Not-
it.
Mhm.
I didn't do it. It was
He's
my dad.
62.
He didn't die. Here's why.
Here's why Bill Nye did not die.
Insider info.
Bill
Here's
Nye,
why
he
Bill Nye did
didn't
not
die. Bill
He
Nye.
didn't die.
Is
Bill-
still alive.
Bill Nye, he's still alive in our hearts.
Bill.
Bill Nye, he's still alive in our hearts.
Bill
Am
Nye,
I the
he's
only
still
one-
alive in our theoretical hearts.
Am I the only one that's like actually doing like a personal YouTube anymore? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, cool.
I basically like tried to do to do YouTube for a bit, but then it just kind of all went awful. Yeah, basically.
it's just.
I mean, it was always awful.
My
but-
channel is gonna be entirely just like Twitch clips from other streamers and me, and just other just Yuhcast moments, I guess. Which
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'll
I
probably
feel
upload on the actual Yuhcast, but some of them maybe will like be reserved.
Yeah.
Yeah, on for your personal
Something
use.
like things of lower quality.
Yeah, of just like basically just like outtakes and such.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
guild intro.
We don't talk
Basically.
about that. I'll add that to the end of this podcast though, so everyone
Yeah.
will see.
How long is this podcast gonna be, anyways?
An hour probably ish.
Hour, yeah.
Like 50 to like an hour and 20 minutes.
Alright, because I got 45 minutes left here.
Nice.
My timer
Nice,
came in.
dude. Nice.
Nice.
Oh
Nice, dude. Nice,
Oh my
yeah.
God, Microsoft.
I'm
Account
feeling
global.
I'm feeling that Microsoft.
I'm feeling fine. I lied.
You'll be fine in Battle Royale.
She's
There's a new
in love
symbol.
with me and I feel fine. Copyright, goddamn it. The Beatles, the Beatles are gonna sue me for that one.
We all have fairly different music tastes, kinda.
Kinda.
Like,
I think.
yeah.
I mean,
What's it?
we all share like 2 bands.
Which ones?
I don't know.
Death Grips and
Death Grips.
I guess kinda. For at least me and Alex, kinda Slipknot, although I kind of got
Yeah.
out of them. But I mean,
I listen to them casually.
Slipknot
Yeah.
isn't bad, but I don't think they're good.
It's just personal preference, honestly. That's all
yeah,
music is.
I love them personally. They're
Yeah.
they're pretty an integral part to my my developing years.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's like the longest band you've listened? That sounds weird. Hold on. What's the longest?
What's the longest band?
The longest you've listened to a band, and like, what's that band or artist or whatever?
Do I have
for-
to say it?
If you want to.
Okay, well, I'm not a cunt.
For me, the Insane Clown Posse. But honestly, the Beatles. They've been, to be extremely honest, like, I listened to the Beatles since I was a toddler, and you will not challenge
I've been
me.
listening to the Beatles.
The Beaters.
The Beaters. The Beaters. Beater.
That's always gonna be
Alright,
my head,
Beater.
goddammit.
Beater. Hey, Beater.
Dude, that's a
Peter
spot on.
Hey, Beater.
I think the longest I've listened to a band is about 9 years, since like 2009. Yeah.
Oh, what band? What's the
A
band?
Dad to Remember.
Oh, wow.
Since they're homesick.
I think- I thought you would said you would have said like Linkin Park because
No, that was I don't know, like 6 years.
Does Tupac
No.
count as a band?
8 years.
oh well I mean you don't mean
It's
artist
an artist.
artist so yeah I suppose.
I remember
I
being in
can-
like kindergarten and like looking up these like edgy bands. I mean, They Remember's not edgy though.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Oh yeah I think so. I think they're in the edgy sphere.
They're
I
like
think.
the soft edgy.
Well, yeah, I suppose like kind of pop punk metalcore is just
Yeah.
kind of it's more like scene kid than edgy.
Yeah.
Kind of want to. I mean, the two they both overlap definitely, but it's definitely more scene edgy.
I mean,
There's like a middle ground that they share.
Yeah, I think. What do you guys is just like favorite bands of all time?
of all time.
Of all of time and
Okay,
space.
But they should remember because
Does
Eve.
Tupac
Yeah.
count as a band? Nah, he's alright.
My favorite band changes a lot because I don't know what it is now. It's
He
like
has phases.
I go through phases.
Mom.
It's not a phase, mom.
I personally, my favorite band at the moment is Radiohead. But actually, yeah, it is Radiohead. It is Radiohead though, and they are a great band. You should listen to them right now. Start on OK Computer, then go to Kid A. And if you like OK Computer, go to the Benz and Pablo Honey. If you like Kid A, go to everything after Kid A, basically, and then go from there.
Honestly, my favorite band at the moment may just be Death Grips because
Yeah.
but, like not their new stuff currently. It's just like Nolo Deep Web and Ex-Military for me currently.
You know,
I
I'm
only,
a fan of,
You're the Snitch.
yeah.
I actually really like You're the Snitch. I think it's not their best work for me.
Yeah. But it's not their...
I mean, because I listen to music on shuffle usually, and
Yeah,
it's very
that's
much
how I listen to my music
album
too.
based.
I
You have to
listen,
listen
to
as an album.
I listen to my music like I listen to my women. Not at all.
Then why do you put music on?
Because women deserve to be beat. So, don't clip that. Oh wait.
More
It's
like-
recorded.
More like women deserve to be meat. Am I right?
to be met in a good old household with a child.
More like
deserve to
women.
be
More like women deserve to be treated with respect and care. Am I right?
No.
No.
We're gonna
Oh,
say
yeah.
a lot of dumb stuff on this podcast, so we don't mean like 90% of it.
We mean all of it. All right, we mean all of it. And I'm not saying this as a joke. We are all both
Active
communists
women
and
haters.
Nazis at the same time.
Yes.
We are Nazi-communists. Like economically, we're all the same, but like, you know, some of them gotta go. You know, some of them
Some.
gotta go. You know, I had to do it to him. Shaving. Okay, Alex, did you actually just vomit then? Because we got running.
I haven't much today. Only a couple times, actually. That's not even a joke.
Really? How many times have you vomited today?
Probably just 2, honestly.
Wait, when?
I mean, not like vomit, but like I vomit in my mouth a lot. And
Like
sometimes
when
it
you
gets to the...
spit on me?
Okay. Your spit is ice cold, dude.
Fuck you.
It is, and you can't deny it.
No, it's not.
Why are we,
My semen
why are
is
we-
not that cold.
no love deep web?
Love Deep Web? Yes.
No,
No,
no
you-
deep web?
What's happening to me? Ugh.
Best Death Grips album?
Black Paint? No.
That's not a Death Grips album.
That's the best
No,
album.
my favorite Death Grips album is Black Google.
It's you
I
then.
mean,
It's you
technically.
in Google.
I mean, well, actually, but realistically, my favorite Death Grips album is The Money Store Fight Me.
Yeah, I mean,
It's super good.
I don't know. It depends.
To me, it seems kind of like the OK Computer of their discography, where it's kind of like contextually and just generally critically, it's their best, but like personally, it's very different.
Yeah.
It's weird. Okay, I'm gonna sound like one of those guys. Like, I don't listen to like the popular stuff, but it's just like it
Yeah,
just
Tom.
sounds too like I don't know. Like with No Love Deep Web and like ex-military, it kind of feels like it has like that just raw and rough.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
say those
yeah.
words again.
About
Yeah.
just how we have.
Like a bit like a bit like I don't know what I'm talking about, but Slipknot's first album,
Yeah,
that was raw. Like that's raw.
raw.
That's raw and uncut.
That's fucking raw.
But oh god, hi Barrel, please. Okay, I'm having
Hi, Cheryl.
barrel attack.
Cheryl!
Cable.
Cheryl.
Like, fuck
Cheryl.
Shareholders. Morgan Stanley shareholders.
Flat Stanley.
Flat Stanley's
I haven't heard
adventures.
that name in years.
Flat Stanley's adventures in the dungeons.
Fuck, what was it?
Flat
I
Stanley's
remember-
adventures getting pegged.
Reading a book about this like mouse guy who's like an adventurer.
Oh, Stanley something. It was. Oh no, it was something. It was like a cheese pun, wasn't it? It was.
Yeah.
No, that's the no. Actually, there was
Jelly and chocolate.
Flat Stanley. There was Invisible Stanley. Oh, it was Stuart Little. Stuart Little. That's what it is. Stuart Little.
No, I'm not thinking you're Stuart Litter.
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 I'm
Stuart.
the illiterate one.
And you unravel.
And Ravs.
Ah, read this.
Gotti.
Red
God.
roses too.
Red.
Did
I got
Oh,
flowers.
hungry.
when did
Red roses juice.
Flatlander / Andy Moran join Death Grips? Was it was before ex-military, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, was it?
I don't know, because I just remembered I was like listening to like ex-military and it just said Flatlander. I was like, oh.
Huh. You sound like a villager for Minecraft. We are a
It's still-
Minecraft oriented guys. We're a Minecraft oriented podcast. Y'all, have any of you beat the Have y'all seen the new Minecraft update?
No, but I'm planning
I've seen it, but I really don't play that game.
Okay,
on.
okay,
Minecraft
honestly-
is the best.
Okay, honestly, okay. It's basically just an update to the water mechanics. Yeah, it's basically they have a whole new swimming animation and stuff. Completely useless. I don't think anybody wanted it, but you know what?
No, I did.
Corporations. Corporations are Satan, are the devil.
I remember the good old days of Minecraft. I think the best days were honestly in alpha.
I think the best days were when it just wasn't when Minecraft. Not Minecraft. When Microsoft didn't own it.
Minecraft doesn't own itself.
When Minecraft stopped being when Minecraft stopped owning
When
Minecraft.
Minecraft stopped doing Minecon.
But like with the
When
new
Mine-
updates, it's just stuff that is not important. It's like
Basically, well, I mean, like,
Hey,
how much
I
can you
do
do
want
with
animations.
Minecraft though? That's the real. That's like the real.
yeah,
How much can you do with like I mean the whole idea of Minecraft.
Isn't a game, it's an idea.
It's an. I mean, it is. It's Minecraft is an art form. Fight me.
Yes,
is.
I shed tears watching a man do some very amazing pixel art.
I honestly feel like we
No,
are
no.
in like the dark ages of gaming, though, in a way.
The dark ages of gaming.
Literally,
Okay,
Fortnite's
dude,
been the only
dude.
game to play for how many months now?
Like a year. That's been the mainstream.
In the mainstream.
Mainstream.
Okay,
Watch,
I think
Tom's gonna start playing. I was almost gonna say Overwatch. Tom's gonna start playing Fortnite the second it dies out in the public media.
true. I absolutely refuse to play Fortnite, and you can't stop me.
Yeah,
I
I
will
mean,
force you to play Minecraft.
what was like?
I
okay,
already do, XD. Got it.
So like, what was like the big game in 2015? Because like 2016 you had Overwatch, 2017, 18, or like late 2017 was like Fortnite. What was 2015?
Probably.
No, oh that was when it went really awful again.
Oh
Like
yeah, wasn't that
2013.
Advanced Warfare?
No, I'm dead.
15 was a Black Ops. No, it wasn't.
No. Because 14 was Black Ops 2.
Who
Advanced
knows?
Warfare.
What timeline are you in?
Hold up.
Two,
Hold up.
2015.
Yeah, no, I know something about that, Tom.
Was that
2014?
2012.
Yeah, it was.
okay?
Oh no! Because 13 was Ghost.
Oh, wasn't so? I if any like my guess would be maybe Smash Bros.
I literally forgot about Ghost.
Ultimate, because I mean that was released in December of 2014, and it's fairly popular, so I guess that was it. If that's my
So you guess?
that's my guess. I don't know. I don't know. Fez.
I
Fez.
own that game. But,
I don't own that game, and I want to.
That
It look-
developer is just.
I just really like the character in Fez. All right.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
hold on.
Let's see.
How long do we have left in this?
I don't know, like, we've been in this for like half an hour-ish, maybe.
Half an hour. Okay. So I can actually. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna play Mini Metro.
But, remember the, Calling 2 that came out and got immediately taken off the Steam store?
No.
Really?
Nope.
Does anyone, Tom, do you know about this?
Wait, what? What about
The
what?
Calling 2 that happened?
The Calling 2? What?
It was basically a Battle Royale game.
Oh, the Calling?
Yeah, Calling.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that.
The Calling 2, it was... I think it was more dead than Lawbreakers at launch. It was like... Hold on. It literally got taken off the Steam store because it didn't sell at all. It was like a sequel to a pretty big game.
Yeah. The Calling was hella popular.
Yeah, it really was. And then it's just 14% negative reviews. I mean, 14% positive reviews.
No. Rip a pepperoni.
Honestly,
Yep.
they probably could have just added all that stuff in an update. It's probably why it did so shitty.
I think, what was... The most players it got was 249.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's pretty awful.
For,
Honestly.
like, for a pretty big game. But that was on the first day. And then the second day, I think the highest it reached was about 13.
What about
And then it
Norman
averaged
Sky?
about 2 or 1. Actually, yeah, it was about 1 for the rest of its life cycle.
What about Norman Sky?
That has actually gone popular again 'cause there's a new update with multiplayer finally after a year and a half or something.
Yeah.
It was still pretty awful, though, right?
Yeah, I regret spending money on that.
like if I'm gonna play No Man's Sky, I'm gonna pirate it. So
Yeah,
I'm just gonna torrent
honestly,
it.
admitting to a crime.
It's just like if it was released now for $30, it would be a good game. I feel like,
In particular, manslaughter.
or not a good game, but a decent game. But when it launched, it had like 3 mechanics.
Yes,
Felt like.
seriously.
Okay, guys,
Yes.
I have an idea for a new crime. In
Oh,
particular,
God.
in particular manslaughter. In particular, meaning the manslaughter that happened, it was not a particular person, right? So now you see, it's like
Isn't
you
that
can
just
go out and,
manslaughter?
A
it's
hamster?
no.
So what
No.
you're telling me is someone planned to accidentally kill someone.
No,
Okay.
any
Yeah, right.
person. It didn't matter. It doesn't matter, right?
So
Which is
manslaughter.
actually a lesser crime because, right? Because in that it was a lesser crime because it was nobody in particular, right? So the thought process is less gay. I don't know.
Tom,
But
next time I see you, you gotta sit on Grandpappy's lap and I gotta tell you a story.
no.
You want me to say how the birds and the bees are made right now?
Yes, right now, do it. Do
Okay,
it. Say
so
it.
The birds, the bee lays its eggs in a Fig Newton burger. Alright?
Okay, yeah, I got it, yeah.
Okay, and then once you consume it, the second it leaves your body, it turns into a full-grown bird with a stinger. What?
What?
What? How do you not understand that?
Okay,
I'm sorry, I got it.
I'm so
That's it.
puzzled.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm basically saying the bird and the bee fuck.
That is
bee
literally
lays its eggs in a
impossible.
Fig Newton.
That is literally impossible. You can't do that to a bird. That's some animal abuse
Yeah,
and bird abuse. That's just abuse on many levels. That's
No, it's not.
domestic abuse.
Birds can go fuck themselves.
Let's talk about you.
No, okay, you can fight me on that. You can fight me on that. Birds are the second most important kind of species on this planet outside of bugs.
Let's talk about Year of the Snitch.
Year the Snitch was an awful album.
I like it a lot.
So it's been a month after release, basically.
Birds, okay. Birds are very important to the overall structure of the
Year
of the
Snitch.
animal kingdom. Birds. MC Ride is actually a bird.
MC White is the fucking Satan.
MC Ride is the saint. Is the
He's a
Jesus.
Satan.
MC Ride is a saint. MC Ride is
MC White is Ansley.
I'll be right
MC
back.
Ride
You
is,
guys can go back on
something,
this
I don't
professional
know.
podcast.
Yeah.
this is the we need to do we need to do a podcast with McRib.
With the Mick picture.
No, the McRib. They're
Okay,
two
the
separate
McRib
things. But
was nasty,
true, but it good.
but it sold so goddamn well.
Well, I mean, it's just because people fall for that. People
Yeah.
fall for that kind of like, you know, that like, hey, if it's like if it's limited time, it's obviously special, and if it's special,
Yeah.
it's good, basically.
That's kind of I'm pretty sure that's how the Szechuan sauce thing happened.
It's really bland. Like honestly, like like Szechuan sauce, you can get it anywhere, right? But for whatever
Yeah,
reason,
you
it
can
just
never
kind of
get it anywhere.
it just kind of became a meme, and then it just kind of went from there, basically.
The second the meme died out, they were like, okay, let's just fucking release it.
Yeah. Personally, I prefer my what was it? What? Alex,
Oh,
Why you laughing at-
He's gone.
why are you laughing at me?
He went to the party.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Anyways,
Anyways,
Your favorite
I don't know.
sauces?
I don't know. Okay. Normally it's a good barbecue, but lately I've been going for the hot sauce.
Hot sauce? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like on Taco Bell, I used to hate like anything spicy, but now literally I
It's
can't go without any.
It's
hot sauce.
arguably Mexican food. Taco Bell is arguably Mexican food.
Taco Bell is ghetto Californian food. Only
Uh,
like the skateboarder's name Trent.
It's okay. It's just like it's immigrant food. All right, it's illegal immigrant food.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm on a roll today, boys. How does? Okay, whatever. How? I'm not questioning Metro Line logic.
You better.
You better not. You better not f with me.
You better not.
I have today.
How many times?
At least 3, at most 4.
You don't know you're uncertain. That's how much you've not.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for telling me that. That was necessary information.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
Where is
it
the
doesn't really
interchange?
go with
Where should I put the interchange?
I don't know.
I don't know what an interchange is, but oh no, it's where you change things, right? It's where you change a lot of things. It's where you change the economy. XD. No, hold. No, yeah, I got it.
No,
Okay.
it's not in my immigrant home. I'm playing some BTD right now for I think it's like for like 10 stupid medallion things, and
Ooh.
literally we're in round 41.
Oof. I don't play that video game, so I don't know what you're talking about, little boy.
Okay.
I don't even play video
This is
games.
through 10.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, hey, it's Alex. Hey again. How you doing? You doing all right?
What?
He's back from the dead like Slim Shady.
No,
Got
Slim
no
Shady.
legends.
No, Slim Shady never died.
Oh
and-
my god, it's Reggie! Let me see that little Reggie.
No.
Give me little Reggie!
Tupac
Damn.
never died. Neither did Elvis or Jim Henson
Presley.
or Jim Morrison. Even
Elvis or Presley never died.
if you
Neither
count
of them.
him as a person,
The Himalayas?
tendinitis.
Tendinitis?
I love tendinitis.
Temptation?
Tentacion. XXS.
Mm-hmm.
Success. I don't know.
Successful.
XXX Tentacion would have been successful if it weren't for his really cool dreadlock.
Yeah. He wouldn't have been popular if not for his
For fidget
rapping
spinners.
skills. If it weren't for
XXX.
SoundCloud.
If it weren't for I mean
Yeah.
if it weren't for fidget spinners.
That's kind of true.
Okay, how did XXX Tentacion get popular off of fidget spinners?
He spun one in one of his music videos and just all the 12-year-olds nutted.
That's kind of legal.
That's pedophilia.
No, it's not!
Did you post something to Yuhcast Twitter? Oh no. Oh no.
What?
I will fuck a moose and a goose and a noose with another hashtag outbooks.
What? You posting on a shared thing, Tom?
Because of the
Jack. What?
Oh, children deserve it.
This is better than any Twitter account I've ever seen.
Exactly. This is why I should always manage every Twitter, including yours. Give me your login.
Honestly.
Take it down.
Like,
I mean,
don't know what
hey.
to do with the Instagram.
It works.
The
I'm
Instagram
probably.
is gonna be half serious, half. Ugh.
This is not going to be serious. The Twitter. It's not going to be for serious boys. But I mean, hey, Twitter isn't. Twitter shouldn't be used as a serious medium. Anyways.
Yeah.
Not really.
What are you guys' political stances?
Trump deserved it. I don't know.
Deserve it.
Everything. I don't know. He deserved to be pegged.
He deserved to be a meme.
Town Pump, New York.
How to pump New York.
Ling Scars.
Oh yeah, by the
Ling's,
way,
Ling's
I
scar. I
have
felt like
1,000
Ling's
health.
scars.
Ling scars.
Got you.
Ling will never feel
Ling
happiness
will
again.
never
Ling
recover
scars.
from these scars. These scars in the stars.
If Ling gives us the badge or the first aid kit, we'll give them a shout out.
I
Yeah.
think we kind of are.
Still,
Still, okay, Ling. Okay, well, the thing is, we're not based in the UK, which is like which is
Yeah.
our problem. We're not based in the UK, and so
Yeah,
like
okay,
actually,
so what's gonna happen is we're all gonna move to the UK to sponsor Link's cars.
well, actually, no, I have British citizenship, so
Do you?
actually, I do, yeah.
Huh.
I can leave this country whenever I want, boy. Anyways,
Sponsor them.
what?
Sponsor Link's cars, you cunt.
No, I can't do it. That's illegal in my country, and yours as well.
It's illegal to sponsor something from
Mexico.
UK.
No, well, yeah, no, it'd be illegal. Anyways,
At least, yeah,
No.
we're illegal.
no.
And Australia.
Australia.
and just get rid of coal.
I survived 5 Moabs. Oh yeah, by the
Wow.
way, I literally just lost 5 medallions for that.
Wow, nice thing that no one knows what you're talking about.
Except for I don't know. When
Oh, this is
okay,
my
I
question.
think when one of your your co-hosts doesn't know what you're talking about, don't talk about it.
Okay.
Don't mind
I
the
eat,
Steam
Alex.
messages that are happening because I'm getting spammed.
With by whomst.
A person, and I need to tell them I'm trying to do a podcast currently because
I'm trying to. Oh, you're playing the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm gonna play the Binding of Isaac
I
Rebirth as
haven't
well.
played this in forever.
I'm gonna play
Forever and ever,
Hours.
and I'm
gonna
keep on loving you.
I love The Binding of Isaac, honestly.
I think it was.
Why did I just get like 1,000 achievements?
Binding of Isaac is a great game, but I suck at it. Ugh.
I'm alright at it.
I'm awful at every video game though.
Me.
I'm like the only game I'm like remotely good at is like TF2, but but only at heavy, which is okay. Heavy is like okay. Is heavy okay? What's the easiest class to play in
Well,
team
that
defense?
depends.
That's yeah.
What does play mean? Like master or like?
Like in terms, I think yeah. Just in terms, just like to master and just get good at. Like, what's the easiest?
Oh.
You can say heavy.
Heavy, I mean, or sniper, because sniper doesn't really have any technical skill other than the positioning and aiming.
Yeah.
There's some like
I
other
think-
small things, but like still.
Either for me, it's like I think narrowing it down, it's probably either heavy, pyro, or sniper.
Pyro,
Because
yeah.
sniper's probably the simplest class, although pyro is the easiest to just kind of like at the very least get kills with.
Yeah, sniper just requires a lot of practice, honestly.
Yeah, and heavy just kind of requires good game sense, if anything. Like it's like he's actually kind of a fragile class, just because of like the amount of ways you can kill him. But I think
Yeah, just
with
his
good enough
movement
games,
is really...
with good enough game sense and like with good enough game
Pocket
sense, you
medic.
can pretty much rip it up as a heavy. And if you have no game sense, but I mean, and even if you have no game sense, but you have a pocket medic, you can probably just do better with a heavy
Yeah.
with game sense without a pocket medic. Does this make sense? No.
What's up? I'm a pyro man.
And then pyro, I think, although you can W on one, but I think air blast is like is the real way to be a powerful boy as pyro, as well as just if you use it for flares, just getting those down also, and just positioning as well, considering you are an ambush class.
Yeah.
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 And the pyro update, which just seemed to make W plus M1 even more powerful.
Oh yeah, but you know it's Valve. What can you
Yeah.
expect? What can you inspect?
At least we got an update.
Yeah, exactly. The heavy got a banana. as a
That's
consolation prize.
Why
As a
would you-
consolation prize for something that shouldn't have happened.
Seriously.
Yeah.
The heavy, okay, why does the heavy always get nerfed? It's like the heavy wasn't even that powerful to begin with.
It's just like, for some reason, just people don't know how to deal with heavies in pubs.
Yeah, Actually, yeah, I suppose so. Like, if you don't have a sniper or a spy, heavies are kind of a pain to deal with. If they have a pocket medic, and it just is even worse.
No, just be a medic. That's the only way to get rid of them.
The only, I mean, if you can't beat him, join him. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think with heavy, it's kind of like, I think playing heavy. I think, I don't know. Nobody plays video games anymore. How about that?
It's
Gamers are an oppressed race and an impressed race, but mostly an oppressed race. And I think we need to stand up for ourselves more. People don't realize the love and the care we have for them. You know?
Care.
Yep. The care and nourishment.
Oh.
And the malnourishment, am I right, boys?
To be cared for and nourished.
And malnourished.
Force fed.
That's accurate.
I'm hitting the gnome right now. I'm hitting the big gnome.
Don't hit the gnome.
Gnome Keemstar, am I right? I want to get in trouble with Keemstar. I want to fight Keemstar 1v1.
Honestly, I want to
For
get
your
in trouble with
fights.
them just for that big ass shout out. Fuck you, Keemstar. Does that work?
Keemstar? I don't know. I mean, I'm alright with him. Like he's alright.
He can go fuck himself.
I don't know. He's alright. He did some whack stuff, but you know.
Whack. Yeah, it's not like he crammed ice cream in a kid's face.
Oh, he did that?
Scripted.
Yeah, did he?
Oh.
He did.
It was
Rip.
scripted though.
Was
He
it?
Yeah.
literally was like, "Hey, it's scripted."
Was it though?
Yeah, I mean, literally, wasn't like the father of the kid there?
Was he? I don't know.
Was he?
I wasn't paying attention. All I know is kid ice cream. End of story.
Some kid got ice cream in his face. Why are we talking about Keemstar? This is what
Kid got
Keem wants. This is what Keem wants.
Kids gone wild.
Whoa,
Kids Gone
that's
Wild.
my site.
R/Kids Gone Wild. Am I right?
R
But, like,
slash teenagers.
Let's talk about the state of TIFF 2.
Let's talk about the state of TF2. It sucks. The player base is declining. The developers are doing barely anything for it, except for making comics that only a quarter of the player base actually reads. And
Yeah.
overall TF2 is just kind of dying, but at the same time it's still a fun game, so I'll still play it.
Yeah.
Basically,
Sums it up.
and by the time 2020 rolls around, it's probably not gonna be. It's probably not gonna be. It's probably gonna be dead by 2020. If not, then 20. I don't
The
know.
thing is, it's built up such a long-term community.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Thing
it's
is,
just like
Speaking
people
of
are fun.
the TF2 community, I was saying the other day, I feel bad. I feel a little bit bad for Star,
Yeah.
and I think that's because while he definitely could have left a little bit more gracefully, I think he was just in the unfortunate state of he's in one of the most stubborn communities
Seriously.
and just doesn't like any change. But I think that also, I mean, Star was also just a bit of a dick about it. Honestly, that's just.
Oh yeah.
But I think he was just a little bit unfortunate, definitely. But someone had to, someone had to do it to him. I had to do it to him.
Did the diddle.
I have done diddle him. I diddled Star when I was 3. I diddled Star. That's my new podcast.
Clickbait.
Yeah. I mean,
That's the name of this podcast. We diddle Star.
I
Not
wasn't even
clickbait.
mad that he left the TF2 community because he wants to do whatever he's doing now, Overwatch
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
But it's just
I mean,
the way
yeah,
he
like-
acted about it sometimes.
playing it like basically like I mean if he doesn't enjoy TF2 anymore, don't force him to play TF2.
Yeah.
Like it's obvious. Although the whole thing of like, well, you know, or well you aren't gonna appreciate my content, then I'm not even gonna upload on YouTube anymore. That's just a little bit
Yeah.
But also,
this-
it's like it's the most stubborn community.
yeah. It's like League of Legends, Call of Duty levels at the moment. I'm
Thing is,
just
like the difference between Muzilk and Star is just that Muzilk doesn't get as much hate anymore because he's gone so much more popular that no one even recognizes him for TF2 anymore.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
no
yeah.
idea how much
Yeah.
he skyrocketed.
yeah. As
Wasn't
soon
he
as-
at like 1 mil before he did Fortnite?
Basically, now he's at like what 5 something probably.
I think he's at like 5 or 6. So he's gained $1 million a month almost.
Yeah, he's like he's I haven't checked up on Muscle K.
Yeah, he
but
just makes a ton of like Fortnite videos. Yeah, nearly 6 mil, like 50K away.
Yuhcast is pretty like I never liked his stuff like that much.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he switched to, like Overwatch also that time.
He had a phase for that, yeah.
But you know,
You know what I'm saying?
he
Someone
does
I'd do it.
whatever
to
he
him.
wants to do. He makes a ton of views, like
Yeah.
2 million views every videos.
Yeah, I mean, if he's happy doing it, he's happy doing it, and I'm not stopping
Yeah.
him. I mean, also, I mean, I don't think he really contributed that much to TF2 community except for fairly toxic players. So,
Oh yeah.
and just generally a lot of Yuhcast wannabes. So, like, well, it's kind of sad to see. Well, it's kind of sad to see him go. I think at the same time, like, just go. You're better off this way, anyways.
Is there is there
Three-
necessarily a popular TF2 streamer now? I'm not streamer, or well, I guess streamer because that's been pretty big for TF2 again.
I don't know. I
'Cause,
think Uncle
mean,
Dane is kind of trying to.
Yeah,
on that
but he
road.
kind of fell off in the past year,
Yeah.
especially
did?
because like Uncle Dane.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, his streams are kind of fun, but yeah.
Yeah, he's the NG main, right?
Yeah, Uncle Dane, the answer man.
Oh,
Yeah, Uncle Dan and Antoinette. Yeah. I think maybe I don't know. I haven't even like watched that many TF2 videos, but maybe like I don't know, maybe Array 7, maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also
Three
like,
dudes
always banning.
Punch up at YouTubers 100 times more popular than them. Like I don't know.
Banny, like in the past like year, actually has been doing stuff, and it's actually like good.
Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
fairly enjoyable for like,
Has he?
streaming.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of streaming. It's for like the past year. It's been actually pretty nice.
That's good.
It's pretty rad.
Pretty radical like Islam. You know what I'm saying, boys?
Yeah.
Gotti.
What the fuck? What server am I playing? Oh wait, never mind. I thought
Are
it was
you
gonna play Twitch
have
Ranked
y'all
server.
heard of Nardwar?
Nerdwar?
Nardwar?
I actually
The
haven't.
human serviette?
Yes. We need to get him on the podcast so we can interview him.
Yeah.
Interview Nardwar. Turn the
Yeah.
tables on him.
Let's
I
make
think-
a band called the
honestly-
Yuhcast just to get on the show. The
Yeah.
experience.
We need to. Okay, honestly though, I feel like we could probably start a band like the three of us.
Realistically. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not good at anything, but like.
Oh, me
still.
neither. But I mean, I can kind of sing and I can kind of play bass, and you
I
can kind of
barely play guitar.
yeah. And then Billiam, you want to play drums?
Yes, I can afford a goddamn drum kit.
Just smack things with drumsticks, like.
I mean, yeah. I mean that's how
Except
Death
don't
Grips
on
does it.
think that's insanely loud.
We should. Okay, I feel like if we would start a band though, I feel like it would be. I feel like we should do kind of like a new metal Death Grips kind of thing, where it's like really noisy, incredibly like, just kind of weird out there, like new metal basically.
Just have a mix of like really out there death grippy type of metal,
Yeah, basically,
How about I
and
just
then like
just
actual
experiment.
enjoyable music.
like noise,
instead
like
of
basically
a
noise
drum
metal,
kit,
essentially.
I'm gonna use the lids for Taco Bell
Kind of works.
drinks.
I suppose so. Or you just start beatboxing. Or you can just buy like a little like mini MIDI pad, like with MIDI drum pads.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that like sounds bad.
I don't know. Get like a little
They're
MIDI
cheap.
keyboard. Yeah.
How much are they?
I don't know.
Last one I saw for sale, which was used, was $200.
For a drum pad?
Oh, not for a drum pad.
Oh,
Is
actually,
that what you're talking about?
if you wanna, if you wanna play drums, you could probably practice on like a little practice pad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh. Well, yeah, I can definitely use a practice pad to practice, but damn, it'd be.
You had to do it to him.
Hey, it's better than like nothing, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not
I
saying
mean-
it'd be hard, but it would probably kind of mess up a lot of the beat and rhythm of everything.
I mean, they're fairly
I'm
cheap.
trying to sound cool.
And even then, I could probably. Even then, I could probably like. I mean, if you can afford it, I could probably just get it for you. Honestly.
Don't. Those things
Oh.
are so goddamn expensive.
For a practice drum?
For
Yeah,
a
for the
practice
practice pad.
drum, yeah.
Not drum kit, but like the practice pads. They're
It's like-
Practice pads, they probably like $10 each. Oh shit.
yeah, stuff
They're like
that.
30. Yeah, like I think they're actually like for like a good like 12-inch one, it's like 30. But I think you can get
It's
ones
like-
for like
you can get
around
smaller
15,
ones
20.
and
Yeah,
lower
smaller
quality
ones.
ones. Just
Yeah.
something really works.
Yes, like something you can hit stuff with that acts like a drum head, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you literally just take those drumsticks that were made for like Guitar Hero, Band Hero, or whatever.
Oh shit! Wait, what if I just got a drum kit for Guitar Hero that actually might work?
Actually, I think I have drumsticks.
have
I mean,
one.
they're used, but I mean, I can.
What?
I have drumsticks. Like they're pretty well used, but yeah,
Oh,
like
shit,
they
no.
work all right. Also, I mean, Vic Firth sticks. They're like $5 a piece. Like
Yeah.
they're really cheap.
Yeah, I could literally give you the money. I'm trying to save up the money,
Just,
but I can
you
literally
can just go to like
Okay,
you can just go to like
listen, I have
Guitar
a
Center or
job.
something.
I'm broke, but I ain't that damn broke.
I
I
mean,
need to save up a ton of money, but yeah.
you can just go to like Guitar Center and like
Oh shit! This podcast time should be over.
Is it though?
It's like 9:30.
Stinky.
is it?
Actually, gonna be right back.
We could probably go have a. We could probably have a. Go on a little bit longer for like 15 minutes, can't we?
I don't know. It depends if he has to go or not.
That's true. Yeah.
Atomic Radio.
Yeah. We have to make the video. Actually, when do you think that this video will be out? Actually, wait. Let's just not talk about that now. When the actual podcast is happening, when is this video gonna be out? And then it's like that. I'll just like come. I'll like just bite us in the ass later. Just like, when will this video come out? Oh wait, it never does.
So,
Or it'll come out
fix
like
my
2
mom.
years later
Son
on
of a
like
big
your
boy.
channel. It'll come out 2 years later as like, oh, like they're like this. Basically, it's like this podcast we were starting. It never really worked out. Like,
Yeah.
Wait, what are
yeah.
you guys talking about? Rigged?
What?
No.
This
It,
podcast.
no, it was like it's basically like if we talked about when this podcast was gonna come out. Oh, it was like today or tomorrow. It'll just come out like 2 years later on Alex's channel. Just be like, okay, yeah, this is this like podcast thing. It kind of like it didn't really work out that much.
Yeah.
Like didn't really
Sound like a leafy.
yeah. It didn't really work out that much. It just
Did it?
Yeah, I don't know.
what happened to Leafy?
He got like there's like a rumor about like a theory that he got like blacklisted from YouTube, so he couldn't even show up in recommenders anymore or something.
Oh
Which I don't know. I just lost interest in him.
yeah.
I
I kind
try
of
to look at his videos. I can't anymore. It's just
I lost interest in him because I was a pretty big old fan of Leafy, but I was also a fan of H3H3, and that whole H3H3 versus Leafy thing, I just kind of took H3's side because stuff.
yeah. I just didn't even like care about all that. Just like
It kind of hit a little bit close to home for me because my experiences with witchism and all that stuff.
yeah.
Tommy and C, whatever his name is. He's an alright dude. Anyways, this got heavy. This got kind of heavy. It's got a little bit. Okay. What's like at some point this podcast is gonna get heavy and it's gonna get personal. All
Oh
right.
yeah.
Oh, definitely.
I'll like leave a warning in like the title or something.
Yeah. In the
That's why I'm saying we should end it here.
I mean, we probably can, yeah. Also, I've had to piss this entire podcast, so
What's that?
I've had to piss this entire podcast.
Huh.
It's amazing.
Dude, right now.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm doing it right now. Get it? Are we going this low on the first episode?
Yes.
It's like
Our standards have already dropped.
oh, when was there even standards, my dude?
1 second.
When was there even standards? When was there even Stevens?
There was never Stevens.
Even Stevens was an even Sheegan. Brian Regan, yep. Brian Stella, yep.
Brian Sella, yes.
Yes. Yes, my favorite progressive rock band. Do any of you guys listen to progressive rock or?
What's a rock band?
Yeah.
A rock band is a kind of musical ensemble consisting mainly of drums, guitars, and bass, with vocals and sometimes keyboards, and very occasionally in certain genres a wind section. So
Yeah.
And a random MC Wright screaming.
that's metal. That's metal AF. Am I right?
Oh my, there's a man.
Named MC Wright
Yeah.
of Deaf. MC Wright is also. You know what MC Wright's deaf? I'm infested.
It's death.
I'm invested in. Yep. I'm invested in Gold saxophones. I invest heavily in the production of golden saxophones, and you can't stop me. And you can't stop me from achieving my dreams of becoming a golden saxophone maker.
Becoming the saxophone itself.
You cannot stop me from becoming a baritone saxophone. You will compact me into that very large, the pretty large shape.
Mildly large.
Yeah,
Some
mildly
mild
large.
sauce.
You know, I had to do it to him.
Yeah. Everyone likes
Yeah.
it.
You know what, guys? I think we've been doing this for like an hour. You think we should drop it? You
I
think
had
we
to
should
turn
drop
the
it
AC
now?
off, so I'm like, it's like 7,000 degrees.
You know
I
what?
said we end it here, but we just
Yeah.
keep talking.
Let's do it, dude. You know what? So see ya, viewers. We'll see ya next week, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Ta-ta. Okay, Alex, okay, Alex, why do you have to say the N-word so much? Honestly.